Hey guys, I'm Nia here, and today in this video, as you saw just before the intro, we'll be talking about parkour, free running, all that. So what we'll be doing is we'll be looking at some of my clips that I took in the gym of me doing parkour, free running, those two movements, and where I was so close to getting that movement down, just like landing it or getting the parkour move. And where I was just so close, but I just couldn't get it. And I'll be explaining why it happened and how I could have corrected it. So let's look at the first clip. Alright guys, so for this first backflip clip, I'm doing it no off of height, completely on a mat. No shoes to just make me lighter. And what happened here was I threw my arms up like this and then went like that. And this I was supposed to do, but I just closed in like that, which isn't good. You want to go all the way. You just don't want to do this because then you're going to get no height, which I got no height in this clip. I just had to rely on my rotation speed, which isn't even that much because I can't tuck my knees in that tight. So I couldn't get any height because I went like this, and the way I could have fixed it obviously is keeping my fist clenched just for what do you call weight, I guess. And I don't know why people do this, but people who I see keep their fists clenched get super amount of height, and I just copy their backflip completely. But I think it's for weight so that you get more height. So you just jump up in the air, and the way I could have fixed it obviously is just going like that instead of this. So, moving on to the next clip. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is another backflip clip. This one is off height, and for this one, I just did the backflip. And again, you can see I went like this. That's what was wrong with it. And the way I could have fixed it, throw my arms up like that. And that's why I had to use my hands on both clips, because I didn't get enough height, because I did this, and I have to do this. Moving on to the next clip. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a front flip clip, and the reason, I did get this, but I had to use my hands, but in my, my backside didn't touch, nothing like that. But what I could have done better is, when I punched, I just completely went down into it. I didn't get any height at all. I should have thrown my arms up like this and then tucked in, so I got at least some height. And I should have popped my lower back up. So after the punch, I should have popped it up so that I got more height and I could rotate quicker. Not quicker, but yeah, rotate a little quicker and land on my feet. So that's how I could have fixed it. And the problem was, didn't get enough height. Moving on to the next one. Alright guys, so as you can see on this one, it is a double side flip into a foam pit. And this is not one of my better side flips. This is better double side flips. This is actually this is the worst double side flip I've ever done. And for this one, I didn't get enough height. I just kind of went and I just fell and side flipped, and I didn't tuck tight enough. I was more like, so let's say this is how much. So this is my stomach and this is my legs. If I was supposed to tuck this much, then I tucked that much, which is super bad. So I didn't tuck enough. I didn't get enough height. What I could have done, throw my arm up, get a better punch or gather step when I'm doing it, and just tuck tighter so I make it all the way around. And I also untuck too early to just keep it tucked. So if you rotate it, that's good, because then you know that you can actually do the flip, and then you just have to untuck earlier. So moving on to the next clip. Alright guys, so now getting out of free running and more to parkour, we have this cat leap, just to jump to cat leap, cat, I don't know what it's called, arm jump, cat grab, cat leap, cat hang, that's what it's called, cat hang. So took me a long time to figure that out. Anyway, so for this one, after this clip I actually did get it, after I shot this I actually did get it, but what went wrong is that I kicked my leg too slow, so I couldn't get up. And I was just tired. It's at the end of the session, so I just didn't have any strength at all. And I went like this rather than more out, and like this rather than, I did this instead of this. So I didn't get up at all. And that's pretty much what went wrong. And I also had some slippery shoes, so that didn't help at all. Alright guys, so for this last clip, you can see that I did a wall run and then tried to grab on, but I couldn't. And there was nothing to grab onto on the other side, so I couldn't. And I just didn't have enough strength to do it, and I went like this, not like this again. And I should have used my feet to just crawl up. Or I could have done a military heel hook, which is like, you put your leg, it's not in frame, but I'll show it like this. But you basically put your leg on the wall and then climb up with your leg. So I could have done that to get on the thing with my left leg, but I also had slippery shoes on that one, as you could see me like going like that. Anyway guys, that's the end of the clips, and I'll see you on my next video. If you did like this, please drop a like. If you want to see more videos like this, parkour, cubing, sports, music, you want to see all that, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!